Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk to you about why I would buy a 2015 model MacBook Pro in the year 2018 and why I think you should too. So pull up a chair and let's jump into it. So first off, I'd like to start out by saying I'm not really a Mac user, an iOS user. I'm more of a PC user. I've been building computers since the late 80s, early 90s. I have dibbled and dabbled in Mac back in the day. I don't have anything against Apple. I don't have anything against the iOS software per se. I just like PC, choose PC over Apple. But since Apple started using Intel products, such as their processor and whatnot, so I decided that I'd give Apple a try. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is I've never really been a laptop user. I don't travel a lot. I don't feel the need for a laptop because you just don't quite get the power out of a laptop that you would out of a full-size build, a PC or a Mac with interchangeable and replaceable parts. That being said, I did purchase a MacBook Pro, and I'm going to get into why I did that. The portability factor, as I get older, in my older age, my wife and I are traveling a little more, and it's nice to have a PC or an operating system rather than my phone that I can bring with me on my travels to either do social media or store my photos from my camera, because I do take my camera everywhere we go, and it's nice to be able to unload that to something and being able to edit your videos or photos on the go when you're on vacation or when you travel. So I chose the Apple for quite a few reasons, and I chose a 2015 MacBook Pro for even more reasons. First of all and foremost, I'm just going to give you a spoiler alert and tell you that the 2015 MacBook Pro is thousands of dollars or $1,500 cheaper than the 2018 MacBook Pro. And I paid $890 for this 2015 MacBook Pro used off of eBay, and the specs were phenomenal and I couldn't pass it up. There's not a dent or a scratch on this thing, and I'm sure I'll mention it again, but to spend $2,300 or $2,900 on a brand new MacBook Pro doesn't make sense when you look at all the features and the specs of the 2015, 2016, and even 2017 models before this brand new 2018 model came out. Starting with the ports. The ports on the side of the MacBook Pro 2015 that I have, and I believe it starts from 2014 to 2017. You have tons of ports. You have 3 USB Type 3 ports, the standard ones that we've all come to know and love for years that we've had them. You've got a headphone jack. You've got 2 of these Thunderbolt 2 ports that can be used as, you can get all these dongles for Thunderbolt 2. You can get FireWire and a network cable, and you can even plug these into screens. And then there's also on the other side there is a card reader. Now the 2018 MacBook Pro, for some reason they decided not to put a card reader on it. I have no idea why. I think that's a huge downfall for me. I don't want to carry a bunch of dongles around with me. The 2018 MacBook Pro has 3 ports, and they're all USB-C Thunderbolt 3 ports. And so you have to have dongle after dongle after dongle in your bag to replicate all these ports that are on this now. So the micro SD card slot is definitely a bonus for me because of my photography. And then there's even an HDMI port to plug into a screen. So if you wanted to take this home and use it as your main computer and dock it, or there's a couple docks that you can buy for this, or just plug it into a screen, a nice big screen on your desktop, and use it as a desktop computer, you certainly can do that. The main difference between the 2018 and 2015 is the processor. The 2018 has a brand new generation of processor. This has a two generation Haswell older processor But the funny thing is the processor is only about, when you look at the specs online, is 7 to 12% speed increase. Well, 7 and 12% isn't worth thousands of dollars to me. It's just not. So that was a huge reason why I chose a 2015, was because I can get a 12% decrease. An i7 Haswell, 2 generations older than the newest generation processor, that's only 7 or 12% faster for thousands of dollars more. No, thank you. The 2015 MacBook Pro, which this is the 15-inch model, comes with an IPS 3K display. The display is phenomenal for an old dude like me that wears glasses. I can see everything on this display. It's very bright and vivid. The keyboard lights up. Keyboard is a chiclet style keyboard. I've heard some complaints about the 2018 model keyboard, which is very sensitive and not as touchy or feely as this newer laptop, as the older laptop, excuse me, feels more like the chiclet style keyboard. You can hear it clicking when you press the keys. A nice big pad still. Yes, the pad is a little bigger and I think it has some more functions on the 2018. But you know, for $1,500 or $1,800 more, I'm sold on the 2015. The battery life on this is phenomenal. I get about 7 hours when I bring the screen down to 3/4 of the way brightness. So again, it's more of a vacation tool. For you, it might be more. It might be your next purchase that you just want a MacBook Pro for your everyday use, for editing videos, for photography or web building or whatever you're doing with it. And I agree with the Intel processors in this thing. I would agree with you that these are powerful enough now. They're getting closer. They're getting closer to a full-size tower that you would build. I don't mean like a Dell or something that you could buy pre-built. I'm saying if you went out and built one, the specs of this versus the specs of a tower PC or that you built. And nowadays with Hackintosh, you can build a PC and turn it into an Apple with very little effort. There's not much to do. I might make a video about that someday. But anyways, yeah, so $899. I think I got a steal of a deal. These are available everywhere you look, Craigslist and eBay. Don't spend $2,300. Don't spend $2,600. Don't spend $2,900. Spend $800 or $1,200 and get last generation's stuff for 1/3 the price and save some money, and you'll be really happy. Now, in my next video, I'm gonna show you how to upgrade this MacBook Pro 2015. It's super easy to do. You just need, you don't need to be a scientist, a rocket scientist to do it. It's super easy to do, and I'm gonna have a walkthrough video probably tomorrow or the next day and show you how to do it. It's super simple, and we're gonna make this twice as fast, and faster, in my opinion, than the 2018 MacBook Pro. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. It's kind of a prelude to tomorrow's video that I'm going to show you how to upgrade this, and we're going to look at some specs, and I'm going to show you how I doubled and even tripled the speed of this $850, $900 MacBook Pro. So stay tuned. I hope you like this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. Thanks again.